Welcome back to our channel. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics, where a single coin can carry a story worth millions. Get ready to explore the incredible saga of the 1989 AD 1-cent coin, an unassuming piece of currency that has captivated collectors and investors alike. This particular coin has garnered a staggering valuation of over $51 million, and that's because it is not just any ordinary penny. It is a rare artifact that showcases a compelling blend of errors and mistakes that elevate its worth to astronomical heights. You might wonder how a simple 1-cent coin could command such an outrageous price in the marketplace of collectibles. The answer lies in the unique circumstances surrounding its production and the anomalies that arose during its minting process. To begin, we should acknowledge the origin of this coin, which was minted in Denver during the year 1989, a year that was marked by significant historical events and notable changes in both culture and technology. The late 1980s encapsulated a time when economic prosperity was reaching its peak in the United States, led by innovations in various sectors while the coinage system remained relatively stable. Each year, the United States Mint produced millions of coins to meet the needs of commerce. But not every press run goes off without a hitch, and that's where the allure of error coins comes into play. With millions of pennies stamped out every year, it's almost expected that a few will leave the mint with errors, but the 1989 AD 1-cent coin is a prime example of doing everything right while simultaneously getting it all wrong, a wonderful paradox. To fully appreciate its current valuation, we must delve into the intricate details of what went wrong with this specific coin. Among the most significant errors found on the 1989 AD cent is the infamous so-called double die error. In numismatic terms, a double die occurs when a coin is struck with a die that has multiple impressions, leading to the appearance of a shadow or a doubling effect on certain letters or numbers. In the case of the 1989 D, there are distinct outlines that reveal a doubling on the obverse side of the coin, particularly affecting the word liberty and the date itself. This double impression gives the coin a unique charm, making it immediately recognizable to avid collectors. Due to the rarity of such errors, only a handful are known to exist. Demand has driven the value of these pieces skyward. Collectors cherish the hunt for error coins, seeing them as not just financial investments, but as tangible slices of history and artistry gone awry. Another noteworthy aspect contributing to the value of the 1989 AD 1-cent coin is the condition in which it is found. Coin grading is an essential component of numismatics, and coins are typically evaluated on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest possible grade. Coins that are graded as mint state or proof carry significant premiums because they are devoid of blemishes and show all original luster and detail. The 1989 AD penny that fetches a $51 million price tag is likely in pristine condition, making it that much more valuable. This brings us to the broader appeal of limited-issue error coins like the 1989 AD. As collectors search for coins that stand out from the mundane millions, items that exhibit errors command higher prices, given their uniqueness and the stories they tell. The beauty of numismatics lies in its diversity. Coin collectors range widely in their interests, with some focusing on collecting by year, others by mint mark, yet many are drawn to the sheer unpredictability of error coins. In 1989, the U.S. Mint was operating under significant scrutiny as it transitioned into modern technologies while trying to keep up with public demand, a combination that can often lead to production mistakes. This specific penny emerged from a transitional period where coins were starting to exhibit modern design technologies but were still susceptible to the reliability issues of previous minting practices. The demand for copper-plated zinc pennies was surging due to increased costs, which added a layer of complexity to the minting processes. With all this in play, the perfect storm of error creation was underway. Another aspect that collectors find appealing about the 1989 AD 1-cent coin is its societal symbolism. While it was originally intended as merely a vehicle for small transactions, it has now transformed into a symbol of wealth, desirability, and the pursuit of something rare. In today's world filled with technological advancements and rapid changes, the fascination with tangible items that have a story behind them often outweighs their nominal face value. Coins have become more than just currency. They represent history, culture, and the unpredictability of human craftsmanship. In the age of digital banking and cashless payments, a single coin, especially one that holds a story of error, captures the imagination of both seasoned collectors and casual viewers alike. The lore surrounding the 1989 1-cent penny doesn't just stop at its physical attributes, it also encompasses the myths and legends that have formed over time. Think about it, every time an advertisement comes out showcasing the value of error coins, it ignites people's curiosity about hidden treasures lying in their own change drawers. Who wouldn't want to discover a significant piece that could change their financial standing in the blink of an eye? As you look through old coins, the possibility of finding an elusive 1989 1-cent coin strikes a chord. This idea of serendipitous fortune speaks directly to the human experience. Think of what it was like for the few fortunate individuals who unearthed coins, whether from their change jars or within their collections, only to realize that they possess something of monumental value. Their excitement and thrill become a narrative of hope and prosperity that can truly resonate with anyone. Collectors often share their personal experiences of discovering valuable error coins, turning the search into an ongoing adventure filled with suspense and exhilaration. As the demand soars, the need for authentication increases, which is another aspect that affects the overall market for these rare finds. The authentication process for coins can be extensive, involving expert analysis and verification from recognized grading companies, and this adds another layer of intrigue for enthusiasts and investors alike. When a coin such as the 1989 1-cent is confirmed to be genuine, properly graded, and possesses unique errors, its value can skyrocket almost overnight. This phenomenon emphasizes the importance of trusting reputable authorities and experts in the field. The additional steps taken in authenticating an error coin can raise its price from a few hundred to several $1,000,000 as collectors spring into action. Furthermore, the selling and trading landscape for error coins is thriving. On various online marketplaces, auction sites, and numismatic conventions, collectors actively engage in buying, selling, and trading these unique pieces, fostering a community that thrives on knowledge exchange and connecting individuals who are equally passionate about coin collecting. The excitement surrounding rare finds such as the 1989 cent is palpable within the community, often leading to bidding wars or spirited discussions over the coin's history and value. As collectors continue to search for the next big find, the value of the 1989 remains a topic of fascination, serving not just as an iconic piece of history, but as a benchmark for other sought-after coins. That said, we must also consider the implications on future numismatic trends. The staggering price associated with the 1989 cent may encourage more people to delve into coin collecting, spurred by the hope of finding their treasure while sifting through pocket change or inherited collections. With any increase in interest, the possibility of additional discoveries becomes more likely, leading to waves of new treasure hunters eager to scour through coin banks, flea markets, or family attics in search of value. The exciting chase for rare coins can revitalize the entire industry, creating new breeds of collectors who might one day uncover additional error coins with similar stories of rarity and value. And therein lies the true beauty of this story. The 1989 1-cent coin, with its rare errors and remarkable journey, has transcended its original purpose as currency. It has become a beacon of collectability that inspires ongoing fascination and wonder. As we wrap up today's exploration of this extraordinary coin and its value in the numismatic world, it's essential to remember that each error coin tells a story that connects us to the past. It's a reminder of human craftsmanship and its imperfections, reflecting the ongoing journey of our collective financial systems, even as we move further towards digital economies. The saga of the 1989 1-cent coin invites us to look closer at our own histories, encouraging each of us to explore the hidden gems that might just be waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this riveting journey into the world of rare coins, and as always, ensure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any stories or experiences regarding error coins in your collection. We appreciate all of you, and until next time, keep exploring the fascinating stories hidden in the world around you. Today we embark on a remarkable journey through the captivating world of numismatics, focusing on a coin that has taken the collecting community by storm due to its staggering value and the intriguing errors that elevate it to such heights, namely, the 2015 D1 cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny, struck at the Denver Mint, is not just a piece of currency, it has become a beacon of fascination, currently valued at an astounding $26 million. Why, you might ask, would a 1-cent coin be worth so much? The allure lies in its unique minting mistakes and the exceptions that have turned this specific coin into a sought-after treasure. As we dive deeper into this fascinating topic, we'll explore the various errors associated with the 2015 D1 cent coin, examining each detail that contributes to its value and historical significance. To begin with, the year 2015 was significant in many ways, not just in the broader world context but also for the US Mint, which was navigating through an interesting period of modern coinage production. The Mint faced a variety of challenges as it sought to keep up with demand while ensuring the quality and accuracy of the coins it produced. Amidst these challenges and the hustle of production, rare errors sometimes occur, creating coins that capture the attention of collectors and investors alike. In the case of the 2015 D1 cent coin, it's important to understand that the value is not solely based on its appearance but rather on the unique combinations of labeling, design flaws, and minute errors that occurred during the minting process. Among these errors, one of the most prominent is the clash die error. This occurs when the two dies that strike the coin have misaligned during the minting process. As a result, remnants of one die imprint onto the other, creating unique and unexpected designs on the final output. These clash die errors can produce coins that display unusual markings or imprints, leading collectors to view them as rare and unique pieces, significantly increasing their desirability and market value. The clash die error found on the 2015 D1 cent coin generates fascinating patterns that can't be replicated, making them incredibly appealing to collectors who take pride in owning something that evokes intrigue and mystery. Many enthusiasts are captivated not only by the monetary value but by the stories behind these errors, the hands that touched the coins, and the historical contexts in which they were created. Another significant error that contributes to the extraordinary valuation of the 2015 D penny is the off-center strike error. For the coins to be accurately minted, the dies must strike the blank planchets at precisely the right location and alignment. However, during the production process, if a blank planchet is misaligned when entering the press, the resulting coin can appear off-center, displaying a portion of blank metal around the rim that lacks the expected designs and lettering. This imperfection produces a distinct appearance, and when collectors encounter off-center strikes, they often consider them as emblematic of the quirks of coin production. Recognizing how much effort and precision go into minting coins, an off-center coin like the 2015 D1 cent instills a sense of appreciation for the artistry and craftsmanship, or in this case, the delightful mistake, conveying a sense of rarity and uniqueness that the coin market greatly values. Coupled with the clash die and off-center errors is the potential for other intricate details to emerge within the design of the coin itself. For instance, it's also known to possess what is referred to as the die cracks error. These occur when small cracks form on the minting dies due to prolonged use or stress from repeated strikes over time. When these cracks appear on the die, they can transfer their patterns onto the coins being struck, leading to unique shapes and lines that are visible on the surface of the coins. Although these die cracks may seem insignificant in nature, they lend an additional layer of authenticity and sell well at auctions, particularly when associated with error coins like the 2015 D penny. The subtle variations in the die cracks make each coin distinctly special, and collectors actively seek out such unique traits. Success stories abound in the numismatic world, and errors like these have sparked immense interest in the coin collecting community, leading to increased demand and consequently higher prices. Collectors' communities often thrive on stories that circulate regarding how individuals came into possession of error coins like the 2015 D penny. The narratives surrounding the hunt for error coins are often laced with excitement, serendipity, and treasure hunting. Picture this: someone casually checks their pocket change, unbeknownst to the rare gems they might stumble upon for merely a few cents. As word spreads about the astronomical value of these coins with errors, the excitement grows, amplifying interest in coin collecting as a whole. As someone finds their first error coin, it can create a ripple effect, inspiring them to delve deeper into the treasure trove of numismatics, ultimately leading to increased awareness and appreciation for coins from all eras, including the 2015 D1-cent piece. The social media landscape has also contributed to propelling the value of error coins. With forums, blogs, and social media groups dedicated to coins, enthusiasts can easily share their experiences, insights, and even pictures of their prized possessions. Coin collecting has become somewhat of a community event, where individuals come together to share their finds, compare treasures, and exchange information about current market values. As several of these platforms have risen to prominence, they have played a crucial role in elevating the profile of rare and mistake coins, attracting newcomers and seasoned collectors alike to the captivating world of monetary artistry. As the community grows and thrives, so too does the valuation of significant coins, particularly those with documented errors. This is a crucial aspect of the narrative surrounding the 2015 D1-cent coin, as it serves to bond individuals within the community over shared interests while further establishing the reputation of error coins as something worth pursuing and investing in, both because of their quirks and the monetary potential they offer. The increase in demand has led to auctions, both online and in person, becoming a hotbed for error coins, including the coveted 2015 D penny with its distinctive traits. Auction sites frequently see competitive bidding with participants willing to pay top dollar for the rarest pieces they can find, which can elevate prices to remarkable levels. A single auction can bring together individuals from all over the world, each vying to secure their next stunning acquisition as they lean into the thrill of the chase. As the 2015 D1-cent coin enters the spotlight, it shares the stage with several other notable coins, inspiring excitement among collectors while simultaneously pushing the limits on what these unique items can fetch during bidding wars. The market for such collectible coins is continually evolving, and we cannot overlook how errors contribute to their storylines. The growing interconnectedness of collectors, buyers, and historical documentation provides a unique lens through which we can appreciate the art of coin production. The 2015 D1-cent coin serves as a testament to the craftsmanship that goes into minting, the fine details that can lead to amazing mistakes, and ultimately the connection we share as humans through the pursuit of art and history. Many coin collectors also thrive on the concept of investing in tangible assets, and the realization that a simple coin might appreciate in value over time in a market known for volatility creates significant allure among savvy investors. Just as with stocks and real estate, investing in error coins is a venture that can yield impressive returns, especially when particular coins like the 2015 D are identified as potential winners. These commercially viable error coins provide unique opportunities where savvy investors can diversify their portfolios with exciting elements that have the potential to increase in value beyond simple face value. A coin's story, character, and intrinsic allure can elevate it to levels that far surpass the value of just the metal it is made of. As a result, it compels collectors and investors alike to seek out these particular coins. The influence of professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, cannot be ignored either. These organizations offer certification and grading for coins that provide collectors with assurance regarding their value, which, in turn, heavily influences buyer interest and willingness to pay. The possibility of refinancing and selling a well-documented coin with recognized grading can significantly elevate its price on the market, as established third-party grading has become a trusted source that validates the coin's uniqueness and condition. When coins like the 2015 D are accompanied by a professional grading certificate that acknowledges their errors, clashed dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, the chances of achieving a premium price increase dramatically. Coin grading serves to not only place a standard on the collectible market but also to reduce the risks associated with investment, allowing collectors and investors to feel secure in their purchasing decisions, particularly when dealing with high-value pieces. We appreciate you joining us for this fascinating discussion, and until next time, let your curiosity guide you as you explore the hidden treasures of our world.